If you a player, wear your hands in the sky. And it's like keep it on and you ain't capping, telling lies. You a real one and you circle tight. Rocking with the guys, get the bag and also confident. Keep them hands high. I done seen many niggas lose their life quick. Risk it all on a dirty little thought chick. Caught flexing in the hood, trying to pop slick.
Taylor about to
4 or 5
flex.
minutes, frame up like a hot brick.
What's your name? What you go by?
I go by Edubb302. You can find me on all platforms. You know, I got a nice project I'm working on. Coming up, album be released. I ain't got no date for y'all.
Give me a little background on like your area, like what inspired your music and everything.
My area. I'm from Wilmington, Delaware, man. DE stand up. That's the motto. You heard? Be honest with you, you know what inspired me is just being real, authentic. I'm a real hip hop fan in terms of, you know, the Jada Kisses, the DMX, the Tupacs, the Biggies, where rap was lyrical and you had your instruments. You know, so me personally, that's what motivated me. I just want to get back to that authentic hip hop, you know, that we grew up to in our era.
Give me a little info about your songs, like what you telling stories or you trying to send out a message?
Absolutely. Any song I put out, it's gonna be authentic, man. I push real rap, meaning if I speak it, I did it. You know what I'm saying? I live it. You know, to be honest with you, like I said, even down to the music that I recently released, I put some songs out. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna give y'all that. Y'all know. Reality is, I preach self-preservation, man. You know, we gotta live better, we gotta do better, but it's still about self-preservation. You know, if somebody push you and it comes between you protecting your family or being a victim, you know, I expect you to move accordingly, but you know, it's all about love nowadays. That's what it's supposed to be, at least.
Many done did me wrong.
So wrong.
Can't forget I keep living on.
I'm alive.
My regret I put in a song.
Yup.
The baguettes I've been putting on.
The city to unite and for us to grow, make it in the industry.
For the
Like
city
rappers
to
from
unite,
Wilmington.
let me tell you something. I've been moving around. We was in Baltimore. They rock, you know what I'm saying? They rock with people that weren't even halfway decent just because they was from Baltimore. You know, we went to Philly, same thing in Philly. They rock with people that was halfway decent just because they was from their hood. We was in LA. They rock with their people, you know, just because they was from LA. And that's what I want to get back to. I feel like artists is going to have to realize that this ain't no competition, man. The stage is huge. And there's plenty of room on that stage for all of us to get up there and shine. Prime example, look at Atlanta. Look what Atlanta did. They turned all the way up. They bought their style of music, right? And they cornered the market. Now, to be honest with you, I was in LA, I said, yo, I hate to say it, but Atlanta is definitely the music capital right now. They took over. That means they on top of New York, they on top of Cali. And the main reason why is because, yo, they developed the sound, people start following that sound, you know, and they built their fan bases and they took over the game. I mean, that's just what it is.
More about your story.
Yeah, my story, man, like I said, born and raised in Wilmington, Delaware. Decent upbringing, you know, good parents. A lot of siblings, you hear me? A lot of siblings, always been a family man. You know, for what it's worth, you know, I played the street, dibbled and dabbled. Went to work every day, lived a double life. Came home after work and I was in the street. You know, long story short, that ended up, you know, getting me incarcerated. I got sentenced to 4 to 10 years. It ain't no feeling like that judge telling you you're gonna spend the next 4 to 10 years in a prison cell. You know, worst part about that, I came up on my first parole hearing and they denied me. You know, so that 4 to 10 years turned into a 5 to 10. I got released back in 2019. Since then, it's been, you know, consistent growth. That's all it's about. It's growing. And you know, building my brand, doing better. Then I hit the streets. In your mind, you out. You hit the streets, you got your feet down, it's all gas, no brakes. But real life hit the brakes for me. Because of that, you know, it was almost 3 years to the date before I started recording music. You know, but just to let the people know, when I was in there, I was working. you know, 3 notebooks full of music. You know, that's honestly, I don't even know when I'm gonna start putting them out, but that's gonna be all stuff that I give to the streets free of charge. We got a name for it already. It's gonna be called the Book of Eli. I don't even know when I'm gonna start production on it, because right now the focus is still building the brand, you know, but when the time comes, I'm gonna bless everybody with that.
What you think, what it's gonna take for like upcoming artists to grow if they wanna make it in this industry and everything?
Let me tell you, if you wanna make it in this industry, you gotta be more, you know, charismatic, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be open to network, be open to deal with people who are different than you. You know, we go places all the time, and when we there, listen, you know, anybody that know me that's ever been to one of my showcases, they'll tell you, I'm talking to everybody, I'm networking with everybody. You know, you might have somebody, you know, let's say you bang, he bang a different hood than you do. You know what I'm saying? The reality is, yo, you gotta look past all that, and the focus is your growth, your continuous growth. You know, let all bygones be bygones, drop your ego, you know, and be man enough to look somebody in the face and tell them, yo, bro, you did that, that's nice. Because a lot of times, we get so caught up in trying to compete, and there ain't nothing wrong with saying that you the best or feeling you the best, because you may feel you better than everybody that went up on that stage prior to you, you know, but just having the decency, the common courtesy and respect to tell a man when he did it, because it take a lot to go up on stage. If you an artist, you know, it take a lot to go up on stage and perform for people. Everybody don't have it. That's why you got so many, you know, hood legends. They can rap, and they rap real good, you know, but I'm talking about having the, you know, the well-rounded, complete package. That's hard to come by. So if somebody got the heart to get up there, you know, you take what you can get, you show them some love, and as you do that, you'll just continue to network. You continue to network, continue to build. You'll watch your followers go up. You know, you start getting reposts from guys that you ain't even think bang with you like that. Oh, he don't fuck with me, but guess what? Now he reposting your music. You know, because your energy was on 1,000. He like, yo, I like this boy, man. He was a good dude. And really, that's my goal. You know, everywhere I go, it's network and build, network and build. And I do a song with anybody, you know, anybody. Listen, you want to do a collab, you want me on the track, all you got to do is hop on my Instagram, E_DUBB Music 302. Hold on, matter of fact, it's on there. You know, Edubb Music 302, follow me on the gram. You know, shoot the message, and we go from there, man. And I pride myself on professionalism, respect, and punctuality. You know, I try to be on time. It don't always work like that, because once again, I'm a family man. I got kids. We gotta get the kids right before we leave the house. You know how it go, man.
Yeah.
You know, if you a real one, you know how it go.
Real shit.
Duh. It's a real. I want to tell the people, y'all can expect consistency. You know, I'm gonna keep coming. And if you don't know, this game is very expensive. I don't have no sponsors. I am a fully independent artist. I'm a regular man. I go to work every day of the week. I work 50 to 60 hours a week to maintain, and I take the little extra that I got and I put it into my music. You know, with that being said, I'm trying to give y'all something new at least once a month in terms of videos, and in terms of music, man. Look, just stay tuned. The music coming, man. The music coming. I'm gonna keep dropping it. You know, right now, outside the Book of Eli, I got 9 songs ready to be, you know, put together in terms of being completely finished. I got another 6 that are already done that's just waiting to be mastered before I put them out. As a matter of fact, I blessed y'all with a couple of them. You feel me? You check them out.
Yeah, them shit's hot.
I'm real big on professionalism. My joint got to sound right before I put it out, man. It got to. Plus, my wife ain't having that. She the worst.
Out of all the songs you put out, like, what's one of your favorite songs that you really wanted, like, to push and, like, want people to hear? Out of all the songs you put out. I know all of them is.
I was about to
you're
say.
all into it, but, like,
I
I
think
know you got, like, one specifically.
I think my favorite song, man, to date, that's actually released, is gonna be Hands in the Sky. You know what I'm saying? To give y'all a little backdrop on that song, it's a song I put together with my wife. If she wanna get in this, y'all, or she don't wanna get in here, y'all, it's a rap. But it's a song I put together with my wife, man. And it's crazy because, you know, I found the beat. I said, yo, I like this beat, right? So I decided, I said, yo, you know what? Without asking any questions, I ain't want no feedback because I ain't want nobody to tell me, don't go this route. You know, the beat had like a Justin Bieber pop to it, right? They like, yo, this ain't your type rap, eh? You know, I always been real life, gangster rap, you know, chill vibe songs with a meaning. So I wrote the song to it, and I get in the studio, start putting it together. My wife like, yo, that you sound super hard on that beat. That ain't how you should sound on that beat. So, you know, all right, cool. Well, we gonna try to play with this auto-tune a little bit. Now, I always been the one to say I ain't never doing auto-tune, right? Because I want to be authentic. I want my voice at all times, something I can perform. Put the song together like that. Oh, that sound real good. My wife like, yo, you still missing something. You need something to soften it up. So we put her in there, you know, and like I said, she brought that edge to the track. Me personally, I think the track is something special. I performed it in LA. Yo, all praises to them. They loved me. They loved me. They loved the song. And we talking about people from everywhere. You know, it's people from Minnesota, people from Louisiana, people from Florida, North Carolina, you know, every city in Cali, and they love the song. And me personally, I think that's the one, man. I want people to hear that. It's a feel-good song. You know, you can find that also on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, all that good stuff.
Over the years, been through a lot. I fucking grind to pay the bill, so we not in the box. Once I was locked behind the wall, you left the border rot. We can no longer be friends, or real Deborah Cox. DMX said it the best when he said hell is hot. Told me I had your heart and gave up keys to the lock. I knew that time could change everything, heard the tick-tock.